This thing looks so cool. It's got such a vibrant turquoise color with like little specks in it and dark purple ones. They grow in a bunch and like all these very, very vibrant different colors like that. Looks like it's poison, looks like it's gonna kill you, but these are edible. However, they still come with a warning because these are highly invasive. I found these actually in Forest Park, which is a park out in New York City, and these things had taken over. I saw one plant with these and I got excited. I was like, oh great, porcelain berries. So I collected a whole bunch, and then as I was walking around past them, I noticed that they were everywhere. These totally took over this one part of the park. And that could happen to you too. However, it looks amazing, so I guess it could be worse. Birds like this thing, so birds will eat it and then transport it to another area and then infect another area with more invasive fruit. They are a relative of grapes, I believe, so they're very often confused for grapes because of like how it looks. There's the inside. It's got a little bit of white and quite a lot of large seeds. And there's the seed. They look like a large grape seed, which makes sense. However, they come in a very small package. So you get a lot of seeds for that amount of fruit. There's 3 big seeds in this fruit. And the flavor on that, flavorless. They don't taste like anything. That is what you call insipid. Is insipid fruit. But let me try a couple of them just in case. Ever eat too many grapes and it kind of makes the back of your throat scratch? This tastes like the throat scratch and nothing else. There's no flavor to that whatsoever, except maybe like the mildest of a grape seed taste. Like if you were to bite into a grape seed. No sweetness, no tartness, but it does make the back of your throat itch a little. So, yeah, not the most useful thing. This is the sort of thing that might be useful if you are starving and you're in the forest, because you can eat these. So you could try it. It might make you feel pretty gross because of like that scratchiness that it causes. But it might sate some of your hunger. So if you took a whole bunch of these and you made like some juice out of it or something, then that might keep you from starving for an extra day. So it's not without its uses, I guess, for survivalism, but for actual practical use, none. And for ornamental use, although it is very pretty, you probably shouldn't grow it because it is so invasive. So I would say if you see this growing in a park, appreciate it, take a photo of it, and just keep walking. Or maybe like pick the thing out and burn it. The leaves on this are also edible. They look a little bit like a grape leaf, maybe a little smaller. So I'm going to take a quick bite of it. I don't know if you have to cook it or not, so don't eat the raw leaves like I am. I'm just going to take a nibble just to see. It's alright. It's got a slight apple-y kind of flavor, but it's mostly just like eating a leaf, eating a random leaf. It's not especially bitter though, so it doesn't taste like I'm eating poison. So if the leaves are edible, then maybe this is okay to cook with. If you have this taking over your yard, I mean, check to make sure this is okay, just in case I am wrong, but you could theoretically pick a whole bunch of the leaves and cook them like spinach. Maybe take some of the berries and put some of the juice in there for reasons, and then you got a little bit of a snack there. This is also giving me like a scratchiness in my throat that is concerning though. So yeah, double check your resources to make sure that this is edible, make sure you're not eating poison, and if this thing is taking over your yard, pluck it out, but maybe you can get some cooked greens along the way before you throw it out. But I think that's about all I have to say about it, so I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. I want to give a special shout out to AltPod and Smarter Every Day. They are mega patrons over on patreon.com. Patreon is how this channel happens. It's how I can afford to do all the things that I do. So if you want to help me out by supporting the channel and getting some bonuses along the way, check out the description. I also have these shirts for sale. Those are in the description as well. See you next time. Bye.